All right, you may have seen this pop up on your YouTube studio where it says you can now choose if you want to allow third-party companies to use your content to train AI models. And what this basically means is, first off, I want you to understand that this is turned off by default. But this is under the advanced settings. So if you go to a channel and then advanced settings, you'll see here allow third-party companies to train AI models using my channel content. So what this basically allows companies to do is to use your videos and learn to make it so that they can make videos similar to yours. Okay. So the dark side of this is that I actually wrote a post about this on my Substack. I'll put a link in the description, but when Sora was released, okay, it looked like it was trained on Twitch streams of popular games, which is really complicated when it comes to copyright law. And there's a good article that I linked to in my Substack about that, where you can read and get a little bit more, specific detail about this problem. But basically what they want to do is open this up to you. So you'll notice that this image is generated by Sora. It looks just like Twitch. And there's even a popular Twitch streamer, Raul Alvarez Janish, who goes by the name Play. And the tattoo, a lot of people have noticed, is very similar. So they're not supposed to have trained on Twitch because they didn't have permission to do that. And so that's what makes this an important, video to understand and an important thing to really consider. So this is the actual YouTuber, and as you can see, it looks pretty similar to this AI generated Sora video. And what this does is this opens up a whole can of worms. So one of the biggest problems with letting AI train on your videos is the potential for misuse in terms of deep fakes, but also copyright and ownership concerns. And it really muddies the water in terms of you're letting this company, and a lot of these AI companies are very obsessed with winning the race, being first to market, capturing market share at the expense of everything else. Okay. So that's why you should read my Substack, where I go into a little bit more detail about that. But back to YouTube, basically, this is the setting here, and it allows third-party companies to train models using my data. You'll see that this pops up here, and you can actually select all third-party companies, but I think it's very interesting that you can select specific companies. So they've actually, from an AI perspective and a market perspective, they've actually picked these companies that are leading the AI race. And so you can, select some or not select others. I'm obviously not a big fan of Meta personally. ByteDance is TikTok. So there's Microsoft, Midjourney, NVIDIA, which released their own LLM not too long ago, but without, anyone realizing, working on it. OpenAI, Perplexity, which I was just using, Pico Labs, Runway, Stability AI. These are video-based AI and XAI. So that's pretty interesting. For me, I'm going to select no, don't allow them to train all my videos until I know more about it. And it's just not something that I feel very comfortable with. But I wanted to give some context so you can understand how to make the best decision for yourself. And again, if you're not sure, if you don't really know what this means, if you don't really know what you're giving up and what that could mean in the future, then I would encourage you to just leave it as it is and don't check allow. Because again, this setting is off by default. So it's a brand new setting, all YouTube Studio accounts. Very interesting as well that YouTube Studio is very slow to roll things out all at once. For example, their split testing feature where you could split test thumbnails took a long time, I would say years, to actually just be rolled out, and that certain things get rolled out quicker. It just, it is a little interesting, but there definitely are some legal quandaries about it. And yeah, if you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments. And also I'll put a link to my Substack so you can subscribe there and keep up to date on AI specifically for creators. That's what my newsletter's about. All right. So if this video is helpful, I'll see you in the next one, and check out this other video that's on the screen right now.